Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Jakks Pacific in their Sonic the Hedgehog line, we are featuring Metal Sonic. Alright, so finally I have Metal Sonic. This is one of the action figures from the Sonic range that I've been wanting for such a long time. Big fan of Metal Sonic. I believe he debuted in the old Sega CD game. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But to the best of my memory, I think that's when he made his first appearance. It was way back in the early 90s. Great looking version of Metal Sonic in toy form. He features 13 points of articulation. His head moves, wrists moves, legs move. Metal Sonic was created to match and even surpass all of Sonic's abilities. His sinister glowing red eyes and his razor-sharp quills and hands are proof of his dark intentions. It comes with the spring trap, which we see right there. And then some other fun figures in the wave. We have another version of Sonic. We have Cream, Infinite, and of course Metal Sonic. Oh no, his head popped off. Alright, so let's see if I can fix his head first. Alright, there's the ball joint. And then here's the socket. I think it is... There you go. Pops right back in. Oh man. There's this like wave of relief over finally getting Metal Sonic. This was a figure that always escaped me at the stores. I could never find them at retail until recently. I got this at my local Target. Every now and then I'd come around on Amazon in hopes of purchasing him, but he always commanded higher prices from third-party sellers when he wasn't in stock by Amazon itself. And I didn't want to pay an arm and a leg for this guy. So for me to find him at Walmart, I was just so giddy. A great looking version of Metal Sonic. You know, he is what he is. He's Sonic like in metal form. Or at least, you know, he's, I don't want to say a clone, but an attempt at making a version of Sonic. So it's a very sinister looking character as the box described. He looks fantastic. It's a great looking figure. He's kind of lanky, you know, and thin in certain areas. But, you know, that's just part of his charm. He has Sonic's head. He kind of has Sonic's silhouette, except for, like, you know, the shoulder pads. But it's neat. It's a really, really cool figure. I love how he has the turbine on his back, too. You know, Metal Sonic's kind of like, you know, his whole purpose is to like, you know, surpass Sonic, and you know, it's kind of like Dr. Robotnik's another like weapon in his war against Sonic and his friends. Oh, and speaking of Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, we have the trap spring right here, fun accessory, and like it's called, it actually features a spring on it. So if you're a kid, it comes with that little socket, so you go put it on one of the play sets, and then you go pretend Sonic's running. You know, maybe he accidentally steps on it, and then all his rings will explode off of him. But yeah, cool figure. You know, the Sonic figures, they never fail to impress. I love Jakks' video game line, whether it's their Nintendo characters or the Sonic stuff. You know, they always look spot on. And they're fun toys, you know, they're really aimed at kids. You know, they're not necessarily premium collectibles for serious older adults, but I get a kick out of them. They're awesome. It really takes me back to like my teenage years. Sonic came out when I was in high school, and I've been a fan ever since. You know, I purchased the last 2 games last year, and you know, I can't get enough. You know, whether it's 2D Sonic or 3D Sonic, you know, count me in. But yeah, wonderful action figure. The articulation's decent. You know, if you've handled this range of figure before, you know what to expect. It looks great on your shelf next to all his, other buddies. So yeah, highly recommend it. If you see this in the wild, pick it up. Like I said, I had a hard time tracking this guy down. It was just recently that my Walmart's got him. So, all right, with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.